Hi, we're back. We are doing the winter tree.
Bravo. So we're doing the winter tree, and basically what we're going to do, we're going to start off with something like this. Remember how we did the snowman cone? So we're going to actually take, you have a green paper, you can use, show them, a brown paper, it's whatever you want to use. And so you're actually going to create a cone. So what you do is create a cone, just like, wrap it around.
Yeah, just like wrap it around and then like tuppy.
And then you're going to cut it. You want to give me a piece of tape?
Yeah.
So you always use this double-sided tape. It just makes life really easier. And then we're just going to place it inside here. Thank you, Mama. We're just going to tuck it in there and then kind of roll it in. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to actually cover it up. Just so you know, you want to take. So we're just going to now cut off that extra that we don't need. On the side. Just ten cuidado con tus deditos, mami.
She said, be careful with your fingers.
Bravo, mi amor. Muy bien.
I'm careful with my deditos.
With my deditos.
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 Deditos means little fingers. Okay. So here we have our tree. Now we can't exactly, like put that down, right? So what are we going to do, Nate? Just
cut it.
We're going to cut it off.
Cutty.
Bravo.
Well, it has to be like the same size to get that perfect regular tape.
Bravo. There you go. All right. Show them your tree. Okay. There's the tree.
Skinny.
And it's okay if it's a little wonky. Doesn't, as long as it sits up straight. So parents kind of help out to get the.
I think I like my tree.
We're gonna even it out just so that it's not lopsided when we actually put it down.
It's
so
good.
Our goal is for it to look like this. Okay. So
but this is a little bit bigger, so that's okay.
That's okay. If you want to make it pointier like that, you'll have a it'll be easier later, but if you don't, it's okay. It'll work both ways. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you first what I did here. We're going to cut these strips of paper, and I'll show you how in a minute. With double-sided tape, we're going to wrap them around. We're going to wrap them around. So I put two types of green, a light green and a dark green.
It's like a little dress for trees.
It's a little dress for trees.
So
just like that. So you're going to cut. Let me show them how to cut the.
I'm a hula dancer.
We're going to cut strips of paper, and you could do like 1.5 inches around there. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let me just show them first, Mama. And what you want to do is
cut it really, 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 really thin.
Really thin. Good job.
So it gives like that effect of that little branches.
It gives it effect of the little branches. I like how you're explaining things here, Jacina.
The little branches are the biggest part. It's a tree.
It's a tree. Okay, you keep cutting, and then I'm going to explain to them. Okay, you keep cutting.
My mom makes things look so easy, like how did you do that?
Because I've been an art teacher for like 20 years. That's why.
Did you teach when you were a teenager?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
I
started teaching at 19. Okay, so we're going to have our little hula dresses, like Jacina says. And look, I made so many. And I actually put in all your kits, I put an example, okay? It doesn't have to be the exact same size.
Or the exact same length.
Or the exact same length. But usually just, cut the size of the paper this way. It's easier than the long way. And if you want to intermix two colors, so like a light green and a dark green, you can do that. And you can mix and match. You could do it all light green, all dark green, light green, dark green. It's up to you. And so what you're going to do is take the
Double-sided tape.
Double-sided tape.
That candy tape is amazing. Who came up with it?
I don't know. We need to ask.
Maybe
them.
in the 1980s.
Well, I think it might be older than that, but we can look it up.
I think it's like in the 70s.
In the 70s?
Yeah.
We like to know where things came from and who invented them. We always look that up. So again, here you have the end of this section. So I would start there for all of them, just so you can hide it later. And you're going to wrap it around
the Christmas tree.
Wrap it around the Christmas tree. And you're going to...
At the end, it's going to be a Christmas tree. Like, you can add, like, decorations, like, the presents you have, like, like under the tree. Or, like, you can...
You want to cut off that extra? So we're going to cut off that extra. And you can actually... Look, I'll just rip it off. It's okay. I'll just rip it off.
What?
So you're going to wrap it around. I just dropped mine. I'm here.
I'm your peekaboo. Peekaboo.
This is a family channel. Okay, guys. So we're going to tape the Christmas tree there, or the paper that's making up the Christmas tree. We're putting a little piece of double-sided tape, and we're going to wrap it around. As you're going more up and up and up, you're going to cut more of the strip of paper, right? Because it gets smaller and smaller. You might need to get...
I got my Christmas tree ready.
Oh, bravo. You might need to get more tape. I probably need a piece of tape there. And what you're going to do, I actually made it too short, so you could always add a little piece,
tape.
A little piece like this. You just rip it off like that, and you just add it right there, okay? And you're just going to build yourself up with enough tape all the way around. I would probably do 1, 2, 3 pieces of tape and then wrap it around as you go. And then you're going to get this awesome tree that started like this and went from this to this, okay? Now, at the very end, Justina, can you tell them what we did?
We are going to paint it white on the bush.
So we added, we did a little bit of white paint at the end. One very important thing I didn't tell you, parents, this is something probably that you need to do depending on the age of your child. Where's the one you cut, Mommy? Oh, this one. Let me see this one. See how we haven't fluffed up the Christmas tree or the winter tree, the evergreen. So watch, you're gonna take the edge of your scissors. You could also do it actually with your fingers. All of your examples, I did it with the scissors. Hold on, Mommy. If your kids are older, they can do this. Kids, if you are not, if your parents don't give you this permission, don't do this, okay? I would not let you do this at the studio at all, and you know that. But you're gonna make it fluffy. Now you could also do it with your nail, and I don't have long nails, so look.
I do.
No, I cut them. So you're going to go like this.
You can just like bend it like that.
No, it's better. It's better to do this one with the nail.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just gonna give it that effect, that swoopy effect. Okay. All right, loves. We're on to the next video.
Yay!